Can Matthew McKay lead these guys to victory today? We'll give it to Plotzgummer. Around the outside, there goes Plotzgummer, a good carry to begin the game. Jamalcolm Liggins as well. He's been a big impact player. But again, first line of defense. Get to Plotzgummer. No, McKay will keep it off the read option. There goes McKay on a good carry. He's going to be down by contacts. Frankfurt largely going to be in a spread offense. They'll have that tight end hanging out. There's Sandro Plotzgummer once again. Got room to work. Plotzgummer on the outside crosses into enemy territory. Aji Said was the tackler on the outside. Here's McKay on the QB draw. He's got a lane to work. Matthew McKay on the outside, crossing the 30, just shy of the line to gain. Give to Plotzgummer. Stopped right in the backfield. The kick is up, and it's good. Third, rather, in the ELF for tackles this season. Here's Henderson. Over the middle, he's got Mitchell on the slant, and he gets the line to gain. They're going quick. Henderson dumps off on the outside. Little room to work. Henderson brings Mitchell across the formation, back into the backfield. A little bit of a counter, and Frankfurt wasn't going to fall for it. Bumbo in motion. There's Henderson on the tunnel screen to Mitchell. It was good blocking up front, but somebody squeaked through. Henderson looking for that first down. He's trying to find Tekadam. It's incomplete. The give to Plotzgummer on the outside. Plotzgummer, good room and good rush. McKay with Plotzgummer behind to anchor. Got the extra buck. There goes Plotzgummer for the first down and more. Past the 40. The crowd up for it and everything. And your first down and 20. On the outside, McKay. Good delivery. There's McKay. Scrambling on the outside. Past the 50. They get the line to gain. We'll see. It's easy to get that read option off. 3rd and 1. Give inside. There's Plotzgummer. McKay's got pressure. Dumps off on his slants. And it's complete for a first down. McKay. Look at the corner route. Got his man open. Touchdown, Frankfurt. McKay delivers, and Frankfurt scores. Beautiful connection. Been reignited this season. All right, here's Henderson. Musketeers back in business on offense. There goes Henderson on the outside, and he's pushed out after a couple yards gain. 3rd and 4. Key third down here for Paris, but not much possession. Henderson running for his life. He's got the line to gain, though. Henderson surveying, firing, just missing Austin Mitchell. And Henderson had that same move. Whether or not he wanted to, he's going to have to. Escapes the pocket, it's broken up. McKay looking, trying to escape the pocket, being chased down. Red Company traveling all the way to Frankfurt. Henderson underneath. There's Henderson. Empty set in the backfield. We'll go underneath to Tekadam. Nice catch and move. 3rd and 8. Henderson the give. Inside to Mitchell. There's McKay to Plotzgummer up the gut. There goes Sandro Plotzgummer. Once again, a great run. Empty backfield for McKay. We've seen a QB draw once out of this before, but he's going to think end zone here, and it's caught. Touchdown, Galaxy. Kevin Kaya on the outside. And with the extra point from Rimmler. It's blocked. Paris recovers. Somebody tried to lateral that back. It ended up in the hands of a Galaxy player, but 16-0. Musketeers staff trying to go up tempo with this group. Henderson, the handoff. Once again, Condar, good carry. Line to gain and more, just shy of the 50 for this group. On a rainy day in Frankfurt. Fans are dry, though, with the roof over top. Here's Henderson on the run. The read option, and likely a face mask because his entire helmet is off. So many yards gained off of that one face mask. Henderson is thinking end zone at first. He'll go down for a sack. The first sack of the season for the Galaxy. Kevin Wamba on the outside. Henderson the fake. He'll spit out to Mitchell. Mitchell's well short, but at least gets closer. So much of being an athlete is the regularity. Here's McKay on the screen to Platzgummer, and he drops it. Henderson finding Tekadam underneath. 3rd and 1. Need the first down, can't get it. Tekadam drops it. That ball was a little too wide for him as well. McKay over the middle, caught. Strawman, nice move, a little duck underneath. McKay, looping ball. Every pass has been in the bucket today. 22 seconds. McKay. Scrambling, staying alive. Nice catch by Strawman. His first attempt was 47 yards. This one sneaks through. 19 points for the Galaxy, 2 big field goals for Rimmler this half. Here we go. Second half from Offenbach. Mitchell will take it out of his own end zone. Working that right sideline. There goes Austin Mitchell. Good field position for Paris to start. Henderson, quick screen on the outside for Tekadam. Condar in motion. Into the backfield. Here's Henderson with pressure. He'll dump it on the screen. Condar got a few out of that one, but from their own 9, the Galaxy start. Give it to Platzgummer. On the outside, open lane for Platzgummer. He continues to push forward for the line to gain and more. Give to Platzgummer again. Squeaks through, finds a lane, gets another fresh set of downs for the Galaxy. 3rd and 7, McKay over the middle, almost intercepted. Henderson. Over the middle, it's caught by Wamba. 2nd and 15. The Henderson on the run. There goes Jalen Henderson. Nice carry. Gets the line to gain and more. Well done on the read option. Nearly a triple option. He had the screen if he wanted it. Just takes it himself because he saw daylight. They're going to keep going up tempo here. The give to Vombo. Nice carry for Vombo. Carrying bodies and ahead of the sticks. The 3-by-1. Here's Henderson on the outside to Tekadam. Nice move by Hugo. That is 3 plays and 3 first downs to move the chains for Paris. Henderson thinking end zone. It's picked off, though. We'll see what the verdict is. I believe that's a drop. Battle had it in his hands. Incomplete. He'll fake the give. Henderson looking end zone. Just outthrows Tekadam. It's up. What a spin on that ball as well. I don't know how that even happened. 2nd and 9. McKay, looping ball on the seam. trying to find Terry Wright, and he draws the flag. McKay looping back, toss into the end zone. He's got Lenhart on the outside. A spaceman with a rocket on his back. Lenhart. Henderson flushed outside the pocket. Thought about launching deep, does so anyway, and almost picked off. McKay got some pressure. Flushed outside the pocket, launching, it's picked off. The Musketeers have it. 2nd and 2 for the Musketeers. Henderson on the keeper. There goes Jalen Henderson for a great carry. Paramount. Here's Henderson. Needs a block from LaRose. Jalen Henderson lowers his shoulder. That ball's out. His helmet came off and everything. McKay facing a 3rd down and 8. Likely a passing situation here for Frankfurt. It is. He'll drop back, lofting one toward the left sideline and just out of bounds. Pretty brief. Henderson on the drag route. He's got Austin Mitchell on the outside, winding and tiptoeing out of bounds. This is Austin Mitchell. Henderson surveying. Plenty of defenders to go around for Frankfurt. Henderson's just going to keep this one himself. But he'll be in good form. These first 3 weeks, though, have been a little bit tough for Paris. There's Tekadam on the catch and another 1st down. So when they're in rhythm and going up tempo, they are really good. Frankfurt fans showing out today. They bring a blitz. Henderson flushes outside the pocket. This looks familiar, and Henderson gets knocked out of bounds. I wonder if that's going to be a late hit from Chagoya. It's not. Paris is 5 yards away from pay dirt. Henderson. Oh, he thought about it. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Hugo Tekadam. And the Musketeers might just be back in this thing. And DuPont hooks it. McKay rolling out. Nice catch on the outside for Kevin Kaya. 19-0 at the end of the first half. We had a rain delay just after the 2-minute warning. Amon, he gets swallowed in the backfield. That ball may be out, actually. And they're going up tempo, 3rd and 3. Henderson underneath. Cover 4 here from Frankfurt. Henderson escaping the pocket, just dumps off to his receiver, but he's out of bounds. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Kondo there in the H. Lumba at the Y. Max protects. Squeezes that in. Anthony Moongu, his first catch of the day. Play clock blinding. Here's Henderson. Spits outside to Mwamba. Keeps his feet moving and gets the line to gain. Mwamba. Austin Mitchell in motion. 2nd and 4. Henderson moving the pocket to the left side. To the end zone. Incomplete. No, that was a touch. Where did that go? Tekadam score? In all likelihood. Let's see that again, because in real time it was tough to see underneath the shade. Yep, Tekadam caught it, and Mitchell thought he had it coming to him as well. That's where Mitchell in motion. Little touch pass. Austin Mitchell into the end zone for the 2 points. This is where the money's made, though. If McKay and Amon can hold off Paris, maybe not. He's swamped in the backfield by Lowe. Okay with letting this burn out, but they're going to actually take a play before the 2-minute warning, and McKay just throws that one essentially away. It was still in the field of play, looking for Kaya. Henderson over the middle. Wamba's got it. What a dart. They'll go again. Henderson had Mitchell if he wanted him. Comes back to Tekadem. Got to go here. Can't afford to lose a timeout or yardage, really. From the 28. Henderson escaping the pocket. He'll get the first down. He does not slide often. He really likes to lower the shoulder. Henderson. Maybe looking underneath. He's going to scramble toward the end zone. Henderson leaning. He's down just shy of the goal line. Condor in the backfield. It's Henderson on the scramble, diving into the end zone. Paris is 1 point away from tying the game late. Mitchell in motion, tunnel screen to him, and Paris takes the lead. And that's out of bounds, so this is going to be great field position for Frankfurt. DuPont shanked it. And this quarterback duel today between he and Jalen Henderson. It's so fun to watch. Can the Galaxy find a way? McKay's on the run. There goes Matthew McKay. We said the 33, and there's going to be a late hit tacked on. Topsy-turvy this game's been all day. We'll give it to Emil. Emil on the outside. Good looking run down to the 11. Rimler from 28 yards out. It's up. And it's through. The Galaxy lead. A couple seconds to go, but it likely looks like the Galaxy. Empty set, of course, for Jalen Henderson. We'll go underneath to Mitchell. Mitchell's got a lane, and he needs to pitch it, and he won't. Frankfurt holds on.